And done. We could have done Summoner's Court in the last video, but yeah, who cares? Alright, let's go and do, I guess, this one first. And then we go and deal with the dude. Broom.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Yeah, sure.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
I hit myself.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
God damn it, let me kill you.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Yep.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio!
Okay.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace.
God damn it.
Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
But you win.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
I'll remember that.
Yeah, I lost again. Okay, this one is hard.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
I'm doing perfect.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio!
Okay, you running that.
Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Oh, sure you do.
Accio!
If you keep yourself on that side.
Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Oh yeah.
Accio!
Nice technique. Well, you are good.
Your head was in the way, but fine by me.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though.
Yep.
Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Yay, finally finished with that summoning shit. Only one left then. Alright. So let's just go to the map. Oh god, it's hot. Why does it have to be so warm?
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Alright.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Alright, let's see how our flying is going to do. I should maybe get something more to drink. But alright, it's all fine.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Protego. Flipendo. Flipendo.
Oh, that doesn't count. Okay.
Flipendo. 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 Revelio.
Mm.
Revelio. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
This is going well. Now that's more like it. Made it.
It's a long
Excellent.
flight, it seems. The music is really loud for me, so...
That wasn't too difficult.
Only 10 more rings then.
Ho, ho! Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
I did hit it, okay.
Now that's more like it. That wasn't too bad. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here, 5th year. You're an asset to our house.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay, but first outpost. Okay, quest then. Natty. Okay. Well, it's quite nice. I got to unlock more of the map. with the flying thing. That's good. Alright, I'm going to get something to drink while this load. Alright, I'm back. Ouch.
Imagine spending your entire
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Really?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Okay. So we should take this. And then I do this. Challenge. Quest. 7 main quest. We have a lot of side relationship quest. Left, but we are good. Okay, no assignment. We did track, didn't we? It didn't yet show up there. Okay, let's go back to Hogwarts. Yeah. Down.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower.
Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Why don't you just, you know, come join me to do this and we can figure it out together? But no, you need to hide out here.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks me.
If I can just stop banishing my evidence, I think I can get an eye on my configuration.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Did I actually do this here or? Nope, I haven't.
Wingardium Leviosa. Found them. I have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go.
Yeah, okay, good for you then.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Yeah, no, I am not pleased about that.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's get up, out, up and out, up and out. Not a door inside, okay.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Alright, good things.
Confringo.
Oh, do this again. Okay, 0. Two, 4, so 6, and that's after. 4 and 3, 1, 3. What? Oh, this is on 4, like so. Promise I can count. Oh, only trash. But it's fine.
Revelio.
I guess.
Lumos.
Even if I knew how to get into the other common rooms, I wouldn't bother.
Revelio.
Reason to sort into my house.
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room.
Indeed.
Lumos.
Down, maybe. I don't remember where this. Nope.
It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts.
Let's see.
What does it matter whether we even do our homework? I just want
Aloha Mora.
Carnaby Street. I don't think that even requires magic.
I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section of the library. And what would happen if you made a noise?
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate any music. So I find the library the best place. As long as she doesn't
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
We've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Okay.
Lumos.
we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
No. Okay. Already, we already fucked up, so.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Yeah, I'm sorry for taking time, but I did some exploring though. Find a dungeon and all. Like if we did find more, what the hell? Something I'm missing. There, that one. This one is still the best. Crap. I don't know how long I'm going to play. For. He said it was ready. Might have been just a bug. What do I know?
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Imagine spending your entire career.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
The broom is done. Let's do this then.
My mother comes best. Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Yeah, sure.
It's not every day.
Should we follow the... Yeah, we should probably follow this.
I met a girl once.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis,
which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I'm in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where were we?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Or I could take the note and inks and do it to him. Blackmail him.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hoped to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Yay. Ah, boo.
Can't imagine how
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
To pick up some cabbage.
Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio. Accio. a hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rockwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not been a word, but using that girl as bait, someone's coming for her.
Revelio.
Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. Hey.
Hope I never have to see it again.
Oi.
Brockborough's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks. That's me, of course. Huh. My loyalty's to Rookwood and no one else.
Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Feldcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore? You remember the first fight we took?
Take the window. You die, Foxy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Flash of inspiration. There'll be more of that. Come on, Dropper. Look what you've done. You'll pay for that. Expelliarmus.
Don't do that! Is that the best you can do?
Expulso!
Come on.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Defender. You die for that.
Novice! That's mine!
Barely felt that at all.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expulso!
I want that.
That the best you can do? Expulso!
I'd advise you not to do that. Might want to look up.
I'm not done with you.
Expulso!
Two. Come on, two more.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly. Expulso! Stop that!
Defender.
You will not survive this fight!
Pretty sure I did survive it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hey.
Lumos.
Hey.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
Okay, let's go and see what was down here then.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Hey, for your...
I wouldn't go back to Pit upon Ford if they was giving out...
Totalis.
This is Bolso! Defendo! Repulsor!
Revelio.
Oh, so just another way up, okay. Yep.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would save us. I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you what you need to do.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Revelio.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Confringo. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
In where?
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Stupid me.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Do you want your wand back, lady? couldn't you? I kinda killed her before I even faced her. Oops. Alright, lady.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Yeah, find a way. I killed everyone in there, but okay.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Uh,
Lumos.
it's on the dock.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck. There we are. And of course we have Puppy and the centaurs. My back hurts like shit. Alright, so and yeah. I'm going to sell and then we're good. So it kind of was a bit longer video this time than it was.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Yeah, I need the
Wishes
money.
you safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you. Alright, so we only have this left. We can start tracking that, and that we are going to stop here, save the game. Nice. And